What's up YouTube, this is JP Panther back with a video. In today's video is actually My Hero Academia chapter 272 review. Again, we're about to go into it right now because this chapter was crazy. I know you guys already saw the titles of this chapter. You know, to me this is better than Infinity War and Endgame. This makes the MCU, this makes Disney look like garbage. I mean, you know, Shigaraki makes Loki, Killmonger, and Thanos look like trash. Make them look like bitches. Because Shigaraki's about that life. You feel me? And we're about to get into it right now. Also, I changed some of my lighting in the backgrounds, whatever, so I could kind of show you guys the panels of the chapter as well. I'm not gonna show you every single thing, but I'm gonna show you like the main important things. So right now with Shigaraki, you know, everyone's pretty much saying, oh, well, we gotta evacuate, and of course you have the UA kids telling the people to evacuate. Then Deku, pretty much the original user from One for All, he's supposed telling, saying he's coming. Midori, and then Todoroki's pretty much saying what's wrong. Hey, slacking off. What's your excuse this time? It says stop him. That's the voice of the first user, the first to possess One for All. He hasn't made contact since that one time. The blowback will soon be here. We don't have long to speak. Deku, freedom from the shackles of humanity, has his power now swells. A transcendent one is coming. And then right now Shigaraki is cold, and he's with he's like, I'm cold. The heroes are still fighting the Nemus, and then the doctor is with the other teacher, and right now it's going crazy. I mean, you know, Shigaraki's freaking quirk is freaking berserk. Hopefully you guys can kind of see it. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a little harder, but you know, it's freaking crazy. Pretty much the hospital, Jack was like, oh shit, the hospital, oh my god. And this is how you know it's getting freaking real, you feel me? This is how you know it ain't no BS. Then get on the Nemu, everything's disappearing, everybody's running, you're running. He said, you had beaten us. You know, everything's decaying. Every single thing is pretty much decaying. He says, all your work and progress was built towards this day, but now we are witnessing a miracle or something even greater. Plus, Ultra Shigaraki has awakened. All that you heroes have built up, he will now undo upon awakening. Dude, he's destroying everything, man. Look at this. He's destroying every freaking thing, man. And, you know, he talked about how victory is ours, and, you know, Deku's gonna use his attacks and stuff like that to stop the decay. But, bro, it's too late, man. He says victory is ours. Deku's going 45%, using St. Louis Air Force. Bakugo's pretty much get these people moving in Denver. Hey, in Denver, everyone run. And pretty much the next chapter comes out May 31st, but it's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. And honestly, we gotta talk about it right? Right now, Shigaraki is the strongest My Hero Academia villain. Like character, I think he's the most strongest character in My Hero Academia because the way he looked, it looked like he had the same exact suit as 9 from Heroes Rising. And honestly, in my personal opinion, I don't think Deku could beat Shigaraki right now. I don't think anyone could beat Shigaraki. Even All Might in his prime. I mean, we saw it with Heroes Rising. We saw it with the 2 heroes in the movie, stuff like that. I don't think All Might, even if he was strong in his prime, young and healthy and all that, wouldn't be able to stop Shigaraki. I think he's even stronger than All for One. Because Shigaraki, and man, he's not even his true powers. Because remember, he only had like... Remember, he was in the tube, he was only in there, well, like 75% of his power, 80%. So his true entire, his ultra power, whatever, isn't even fully completed. So if this is only him at 75%, imagine the 100%, man. He would be unstoppable. I mean, right now he's already unstoppable, but his powers are still not incomplete. And it shows you that Deku's screwed, Bakugo's screwed. I mean, Endeavor's pretty much out, and it just shows you that the heroes can't do anything, man. Like, after this, how can the society trust heroes after this? If they couldn't get the job done, what makes you think the public is gonna feel safe after this whole entire event, whatever? Because everyone's dead, people are dying. We're seeing everyone's getting bodied, everyone's getting disappeared and stuff like that. Like, there's just no way you're gonna be able to secure. You feel me? There's just no way in hell you're gonna be able to have the general public be able to trust you. You feel me? Like, there's just no way. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, bro, there's no way in hell they're gonna be able to do all this. You feel me? You know, there's just no way. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm like, bro, you're not gonna be able to. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm like, dude, there's no way in hell you're gonna be able to do all this. The hospital, you know, the teacher, Agazura, you know, I mean, and Crust sacrifices himself for the teacher and stuff like that. And everyone's screwed, man. Like, you know, Endeavor has Moko in his hand, Morocco, and it's just, there's no way they're gonna be able to win. And the doctor's like, I don't care if you put my ass in jail. I don't care, because at the end of the day, it don't matter what I do, because as long as Shigaraki destroys everything, that's all that matters. And to me, it's like there's no way they're gonna beat him. Even Deku at like 45%, he ain't gonna be able to do shit. Let's just be 100, right? And even if you saw the movie Rise, the Heroes Rising, I don't even think Bakugo and Deku at One For All at 100% would be able to stop Shigaraki. Remember, they stopped 9. I mean, they barely beat 9 in the movie. I mean, they were getting their asses beat up. They were, I mean, like, everyone got their asses. I mean, they pretty much used all their powers to just stop 9. And even 9, it was still not live. He was just, you know, completely, like, his body was pretty much incinerated, but he was still alive after all that crap that Bakugo and Deku did in the movie. So even if they transform into that, they wouldn't be able to stop Shigaraki. There's just no way in hell that's going to happen, man. And Shigaraki has that power where you can't attack him, because anytime he touches you, it's like he decays you. He's almost like Baragon from Bleach, from Espada #2. Anytime he touches you, you already decayed and age and pretty much turn to ash. So how can you defeat a guy like that? Maybe you can fight in the air, use, you know, long range attacks like the Bakugos and the freaking Togorogi's type of attack, like the long distance thing, or do the Kamarari type of attack when you use the lightning, but from a long distance type of view. There's no way you could beat Shigaraki. Maybe by flying, maybe, but there's just no way you can beat Shigaraki. And I told you guys before, I think Shigaraki is probably the best supervillain. And again, in my personal opinion, this is how I truly feel, right? With Shigaraki, I wasn't really into Shigaraki like that, because I was like, man, the way they pumping him up in like the past couple of seasons and then the chapters, I'm like, bro, he ain't shit in my personal opinion. You guys keep pumping up like he's gonna be this badass character. But then the reason why All For One did what he did, he always let Shigaraki make his choices, and if he has to step in, he has to step in. And he's like, yo, keep trying as much as you want, because I am here for you, because he knew that Shigaraki was going to be the key to pass on destruction and chaos. And even when you watch the anime or even read the manga, he pretty much tells All Might is that I let my successor, you know, do what he wants to do. You let your successor, you're still trying to hold him, you know, restrict him and stuff like that. He's like, you know, you're trying to be the symbol of peace. I'm trying to be a devil. You feel me? It's a huge night and day difference. And then All For One's telling All Might everything was pretty much was going to happen. And he's like, man, I don't need to know what's happening. I know Shigaraki's going to do what he's going to do. And I know that while you are out, pretty much he says, like, he pretty much set everything up. He's pretty much saying that when you beat me, All Might, I knew I was going to lose my power. I knew I was going to get locked up in jail. And he says it was worth it because I know that Shigaraki is going to pass off my evil devil legacy and just completely destroy the government and destroy the hero system and destroy society and kill a bunch of people and, change the hero system publicly and destructively, where the heroes can't do anything and the villains pretty much rule the world. And at this point with Shigaraki, there's no way in hell Japan, the government around the world, is going to be able to trust superheroes if they couldn't even get the job done already. You feel me? I mean, they took the kids and threw them in a freaking war zone. You feel me? And Shigaraki right now, the way it looks like, this to me is better than Infinity War and Endgame. It makes them look like trash. It shows you guys can have a $300 million movie budget, and freaking My Hero Academia does a better job at doing this villain versus hero war arc, throwing a bunch of high school kids in the middle of a freaking war better than your $200 movie budget. You feel me? So it just makes y'all look bad. I don't give a shit, man. I don't care, man. I'm gonna go ham like this. But the point I'm trying to say is that Shigaraki's that dude. There's no way they're gonna beat him. There's gonna have to be a time skip. There's gonna have to be like a Naruto Shippuden type of situation, because there's no way in hell they're gonna be able to beat Shigaraki. And even Shigaraki's crew, they're probably destroyed by now, because remember, we still have the whole issues with the mansion. You feel me? The hospital's gone. Now the mansion, they're gonna be screwed, man. I mean, unless it gets that, I mean, it's gonna probably get to the mansion and just kill a bunch of people, and it's gonna kill the Liberation Army members as well. So he's just killing everybody. He's killing his own crew. He's killing the heroes, and if he's the one to survive, he's the one to survive. You feel me? And that's just what the sacrifice was, and that's why the doctor's like, man, he's happy that Shigaraki's doing what he do, and he doesn't even matter if he dies along with it, because he's like, Shigaraki was the reason why I did what I did. You feel me? So at the end of the day, shit's gonna get real, and we gotta see what happens next week with the chapters. You feel me? But again, this hero versus villain arc is amazing. I can't wait for it to get animated. Again, this is probably gonna be around season 6, so we're probably not gonna see this until, like, the way everything's happening right now in the world, probably until 2022. Because like they said, like My Hero Academia season 5, they're still doing music and stuff like that. So that's probably not gonna. My Hero Academia season 5 is probably not gonna come out till next year. Probably early next year. Depends on how what's happening around, with the coronavirus and stuff like that. But overall, just to let you guys know, My Hero Academia Chapter 272, amazing. This is probably chapter of the year. Again, we gotta see how this whole entire villain versus hero war arc ends at the end of this arc. Again, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you like and rate the video, because I'm tired of, because again, when you like and rate the videos, it also gets my video out there and it gets recommended and stuff like that. So make sure you comment below as well, so it can get recommended and be seen by YouTube, because a lot of my videos have been suppressed, and I know a lot of other YouTubers are going the same thing as well. Like, a lot of our YouTube videos have been under the radar or suppressed, so my subscribers and my people, make sure you guys comment and like the video, and make sure you share it and show it on YouTube or Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace, and have a great day, and take care.